What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity. I hope you guys are doing well. With Modern Warfare 3's Season 1 on the horizon coming later this week, I think it's important that we have a discussion regarding its Battle Pass. And yes, yesterday I touched on the current Battle Pass in Modern Warfare 3 and the shadiness around it by Activision. But I want to shift the focus to Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3's Battle Pass. And the reason being is because we're caught in a very interesting spot with Call of Duty right now. I think this is a massive opportunity for the community to stand up in unison and say enough is enough, Activision. This game has a plethora of problems. Problems that are mostly caused by decisions made by Activision themselves. These aren't the typical little design decisions that a certain studio or developer want to make. It's not about weapon balance. No, this comes down to the core foundation of Call of Duty right now. Whether it's skill-based matchmaking, the spawn system, the servers, the lack of transparency, all of these things mix together to become a giant cloud that overhangs Call of Duty. Despite its potential success, despite the fact that people want to be playing this game, we cannot ignore the fact that there are massive problems in Modern Warfare 3. There are problems that are directly caused by Activision. And when we go and we flock to Season 1's Battle Pass and we press purchase, whether it's the regular Battle Pass or Black Cell or a bundle, what you're doing is you're telling Activision it's okay to do this. Not only are you rewarding them for being deceptive towards their own community, not only are you rewarding them for their scummy behavior towards their community, you're also rewarding them for the lack of their transparency, for them doing a bad job with Modern Warfare 3. You're also rewarding them for bad business practices, like what they did to Sledgehammer Games here. And I'm not normally a defender of Sledgehammer Games, but I'm going to be completely honest with you here. It is absolutely unreasonable that Activision went to Sledgehammer and said, you have to make Modern Warfare 3 in 16 months. That's your task. That's what you have to do. Here, use the bones from Infinity Ward, use all of the ego that they had, but make a better game. And yeah, sure, they fine-tuned it, and yes, I will agree. Modern Warfare 3 is a far superior game to Modern Warfare 2. Sledgehammer Games doesn't have the same ego that Infinity Ward has, and it's very clear, because they're trying to listen to the community. But putting that type of pressure on Sledgehammer Games is the exact type of behavior that should not be rewarded. You should reward a company for allowing them to allow their developers to see through to their own vision, to their own creativity. But Activision actively restricts that creativity from their own developers. What they would rather do is force their vision on their developers. Show them what's going to make the most money with the minimalist amount of effort. And that's what Modern Warfare 3 seems to be. That's the road that Call of Duty is going down. Maximum revenue for minimal amount of effort. And it's getting tiring. It's getting frustrating. I am so over this constant cycle of rinse and repeat content, rinse and repeat games. I want something creative. I want something innovative. And it feels as if Activision is actively restricting that. They're putting on the shackles on their developers and saying, no, you must create the next Modern Warfare game. Hey, Treyarch, you have to create the next Black Ops game, because these are the only two franchises that sell for us. And while, yes, both Modern Warfare and Black Ops have massive name recognitions within this community, I think it's time for us to have another name out there. To have a new creative project that has the Call of Duty moniker on it. Something different. The community might be polarized when it comes to that, but at least we could acknowledge the ability to think outside the box, because right now, there's no thinking outside the box. It's so restrictive right now, it's unbelievable. We're getting the same thing year in and year out. It's to the point now where we have last year's game and this year's game. Like, we legitimately just have Modern Warfare 2 maps in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2 guns in Modern Warfare 3. And the lack of creativity and innovation is really hindering the Modern Warfare 3 experience, alongside the other issues I mentioned earlier in this video. So why would we go out and support that? Why would we reward that type of behavior? Say it's completely okay to restrict this franchise's ability to grow, to change, to evolve, to innovate. Why would we reward that? And this is the problem with the Call of Duty community right now, is I guarantee you people are licking their chops at the prospect of a brand new battle pass. And they shouldn't be. You should not be flocking to go buy Season 1's battle pass. Despite how impressive the content is that we're going to get in Modern Warfare 3 Season 1. And that's right, I said impressive. I do not think that you should support that impressive content drop until major changes happen throughout the franchise. That's when you can start supporting Activision again. But it's our opportunity to speak with our wallets instead of just our voices and stand up against the greed that Activision is penetrating this franchise with on a daily basis. I don't know about you, but I'm a little sick and tired of always being negative towards this franchise. But it warrants it. There's not enough to be positive about with Call of Duty right now because it's getting steered down a directionless path. A path that is prioritizing greed over innovation, prioritizing greed over user experience, prioritizing greed over game design. That is the new era for Activision. They would far rather pump their own tires. They would far rather sniff their own farts than to do anything constructive to push Call of Duty forward. And the worst part about all this is they have no incentive to, because so many people consistently reward their inaction, consistently reward their lack of creativity. Because we're so quick to buy the next new bundle. We're so quick to buy the next new battle pass that nothing changes. And because there's no real competition in this space, Call of Duty never has to change. These dollars are never leaving Call of Duty. So it's our opportunity here with Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3, a content drop that is actually good for this franchise, to stand up and say, it's got to be better. Moving forward, to get our money, it's going to be harder. It is up to us to make that stand. It's up to us to spread it across the community and say, let's reward them once it gets better. Instead of it just being good on paper, it needs to be good to play. It's that simple. So the question that I pose to you is, are you willing to make the sacrifice of having this new content through the Battle Pass? Are you willing to make the sacrifice of saving your money so that Call of Duty can improve moving forward? So that this community isn't observed as a bunch of complainers. Instead, we're observed as a bunch of people that want the best for the franchise we love. All of this criticism, all of these complaints come from a place of actually wanting to see this franchise be better, be good again. I know it sounds dumb, I know it sounds cliche, but I think it's time that we come together for the sole purpose of making Call of Duty stronger, better, and more innovative moving forward. So please join me with not purchasing the Battle Pass for Season 1. Don't go against your own interests. Vote with your wallets and decide what is best for this franchise is for them not to reap the benefits of their inaction and their ineptitude. That's my ask to you. So please, let me know with a comment down below why you don't want to buy the Battle Pass. What is preventing you from buying it? And if you're somebody who is buying the Battle Pass, why? I thank you all for watching. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me when it comes to the Battle Pass in Season 1, I still hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.